Okay. All right, we'll get started. All right, well, welcome to Tiger Dev. I think every one of you has been here before, so I don't really need to do the whole introduction spiel, but um, I'll just go over these again. Hopefully you're in the right place. This is the Game Development Club. We meet normally in room 34. It might be this room this semester because it's a class in room 34, 6 p.m. every Monday. Our dues are $10, but if you paid last semester, you're good for this semester. If not, and you want to participate in game jams, things like that, you're gonna have to pay $10 to our Venmo or in cash once we have a treasurer. Here's the quick links. I think everyone's got them. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing this semester is same as every semester. We're gonna have lectures about game design concepts and theories, from things like procedural generation to AI in games. We'll also have workshops, which are mostly tutorials, but also interactive things. We might have like a board game day where we split off into groups and design a board game in 30 minutes and then play test it. Or I'll definitely be giving a Unity tutorial or two, maybe a Blender one for art. Hopefully, we'll get some musicians in, give a music workshop. We'll also be doing game jams, multiple. We did one over winter break, which only two groups did, but that's okay. But we'll be doing some small ones that are typically more popular where you do it during the meeting. It's usually a little bit longer meeting, like 90 minutes. And those are good because you learn about crunch time in the game industry, prioritizing what really matters to the game, not all the fluff. You learn about scope creep, adding too many features in, not actually being able to complete them in time. It's very beneficial, and especially for your portfolio. It's great to have on resumes, things like that. The last major thing we do is dev talks. I don't think we had one last semester because our developer fell through, but we're probably going to try to get an Epic Games developer this semester to join us on Zoom, and y'all can ask him questions, things like that. He's working Fortnite, so that'll be interesting. So related to workshops and game jams, we do semester projects. I think all of you know this, but basically you get into groups or as an individual, you pitch a game to the club and then you work on that game during the duration of the semester. And oftentimes it bleeds over to the next year or the next semester, like my project will. Groups can be any size, teaches you all about like team management, game design to development, that pipeline. If you're interested in being a lead or if you have an idea you want to pitch, then you can email AU or message me on Discord. You might have to message me multiple times though, because I don't really read my Discord too often. But we'll be doing those next week and the week after if you end up thinking of a game idea later on. All you really have to do is just write a simple email, a few, like a couple sentences about what the idea is, keep it simple, like elevator pitch. Okay, I already talked about this, but game jams, fast paced, they simulate crunch time at like AAA companies. We'll be doing the 2 hour, 90-minute mini jams, super beneficial. We just concluded the Christmas break jam. We'll be going over that in a minute. And there are prizes for all the jams we do, typically like $10, $20. Okay, so now we'll do the winter game jam stuff. So out of the 11 entries, only two of them were real. So the rest were Russian or not even for the jam at all. Uh, so we'll play the first one here. I downloaded it. This one is by Elwood. He messaged me about it. So let's see. Okay. It's a button. Okay. Pop volume? Is this like Fruit Ninja? Okay. What does this do? Oh, that's for Zoom. Okay, I think I get it. Click the circles. Like what? This is riveting. I wonder if it speeds up. Can't tell. I think this might be the game. What was the theme again? Pop culture. Oh, pop. I get it. I get it. It's clicking now. It's clicking. Maybe there's no audio. Let's see if this is. Yeah. Oh, it's really quiet.
Is there anything in the top right under?
Oh, right click. Oh, oh, okay.
This is bubble wrap. This is really bad.
Wait, how do I see how many oh, happiness. I get it. I get it. Wait, why is it increasing
So
my
you
happy? Oh,
currently have
satisfaction. I get it. I get it. Okay. Very cool. Oh, shoot. What is increases the speed that you unwrap? Oh, so that makes it harder? What happens if I miss one? I'll leave that one.
probably. It said it's so relaxed.
Uh, crit chance. Oh my gosh. Like it'd be more relaxing on a touch screen. 100. Jeez. Well, I'll share the link for this one in the Discord if any of y'all want to play it. Okay, I'm not going to play it to get 100. Okay, I think we get the gist. How do I leave it? There's no exit button. Keep in mind when you open that, you're stuck in it. Okay, so that was Popped Culture by Elwood. Um, I'll share a link to that in the Discord after the meeting. And this is the other game made by me and Faith. She did all the character art. I did everything else, like the code and such. We also used Unity. Have you seen Smiling Friends? Have anyone else seen Smiling? Yeah. This is Gillette from Smiling Friends. Uh, Here's some of the art that she drew and animated. Okay, so actual gameplay, it's like a puzzle game, sort of. He has these little kids that follow him around. They don't actually do anything, they're just there. But you have like all the controls down here. There's supposed to be audio, but I don't hear it at all. That's fine.
Yeah, but I do.
I think it's just bugged or something. That's really quiet. There's just ambient noise and this makes noise. That's all I had time to do. But as you can see, when you press the button, the door opens, but it shuts. So you have to take the big box and go put it on the button, like in Portal. It's just a rip off of Portal, so essentially. It weights it down. And then, oh no, laser, and it damages you. There's no sound effects for it though. Just imagine like a, you know, and it's the exact same thing here. And you can also spit, see, or you can. He does a little dance. His emotes. He also has this emote. Yeah, like his eye follows the mouse most of the time. Sometimes, not if he faces this way. That's the opposite for some reason. Come on. Yeah, the two bars are like his spit bar and his health bar. They both regenerate, but they deplete. So this one's like an elevator instead of a door. It's very tricky to do in 2D because you only have two dimensions. I kind of had to fake it, but it works. Oh, these are what are they called? Bliblies from episode 1 of Smiling Friends. Um, oh no, oh no, no. I can't die like this. That'd be embarrassing. Just because I made the game doesn't mean I'm good at it. Okay. Oh, oh, I'm so good. Oh, no. Hold on. You can also zoom in and out. It's pretty cool. Oh no, I think I'm dead. Okay. Well, uh, that was basically the whole game. It was just you make the next room and it's over. Oh, yeah. They'll just keep doing this for a while, essentially. But yeah, that was our game. I already sent a link to that one in general chat if you want to play it. It's just on the web. You don't have to download it. Uh, yeah, those are the two games that we will vote on a winner, I guess. So okay, raise your hand if you think the first one should win. And raise your hand if you think the second one should win. The three, four. Okay, so the second one wins. Yay, good job. Okay. Moving on. So if you're not aware, two of our officers graduated and two have stopped communicating with us entirely. So we have a lot of positions open, as you can see. So if you're interested in running for one of them, here's a little description of each of them. Next week, we'll hold elections if it's enough people, or the week after, for at least a few of the positions. There's really not that much of a time commitment. For the most part, like it breaks down to vice president, does what I do when I'm not here. Networker really just needs to help with tabling on the concourse and occasionally take photos of us. Treasurer has the money box in a spreadsheet. They just keep track of whenever we spend money. And then historian pretty much just organizes the drive. But these look really good on your resume. So if you're interested at all, let me know after the meeting, or just if you don't, just think about what you'll say, because next week, what I'll have you do, you come up here and give 30 seconds to a minute of why you should be that position, and then we'll vote. That simple. Yeah, please run because we need more officers. Okay, so I was gonna take some meeting ideas from y'all because I haven't fully laid out the calendar yet for what we're gonna do. So what do y'all think? What do y'all want to do? What meetings did y'all like last semester? Which ones did you not like? Just give me ideas. Anybody?
I like seeing like the construction video and seeing how that's done throughout the.
Oh yeah. So more like Mark Brown videos on game design. What else? Super Smash Bros. Night. Did y'all like that?
I like that one because
Yeah, you did. We'll do Super Smash Bros. Again. We're definitely doing a dev talk. What kind of workshops do y'all want? I'm really good at Unity, so I'm for sure gonna get one of those. But and Blender, are y'all interested in Blender? Yeah. I don't know Unreal Engine that well, but we could maybe get a guest speaker, or if any of y'all know Unreal Engine. Or Godot even. Are you good at it? No? Well, I could always like put on a Godot video tutorial and we could follow along. And sometimes doing that in a group can help with things like that, figuring out the bugs in it. Any other ideas for meetings y'all would be interested in? Any specific talks you want to hear about? Procedural generation, things like that. Any ideas? Because I'm gonna be making the schedule like tonight and tomorrow, so. No?
Implementing RNG.
What was that?
Implementing RNG.
All right, anything else? Well, I have room for a couple more things. Anything y'all are super interested in related to games that you want to learn about? Or any events that you think would be fun besides Super Smash Bros? And don't say Mario Kart.
I guess like prioritization, like.
Optimization?
Well, I was more focusing on scope creep.
Oh, scope creep. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
World building. Okay, those are some good ideas. Sweet. And if you have any more, you can always message me. Like we usually have a lot of dead time after meetings to do more things, just because it's a very lightweight club. But also, look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. It's so nice. Y'all should get one. Very reasonably priced. Look at him. Don't you want to look like him? With that shirt on? Yeah. So y'all should take a picture of this so you can buy merch later, please. So we can have money to do more Smash Bros. Nights and rep our merch for promotion. And we'll have a merch design competition later this semester for y'all to submit designs, and we'll vote on the best one and put it up on the store. But please buy some merch because besides dues, it's the only way we make money. But that's about it for this meeting, since we only had two games. Any questions or anything? No? Okay, well, if you're interested in an officer position, come talk to me and we'll get that figured out. Thank y'all for coming.